Hello and welcome to Star News Today, where we bring you the most compelling celebrity stories. Today, we're diving into a moment of incredible vulnerability that has left the world reeling. Beloved actress Aubrey Plaza, known for her hilarious on-screen antics, has just delivered a stunning, heartbreaking interview. For the first time, she is speaking out about the tragic suicide of her husband, director Jeff Baena. Sharing a story of grief so profound, she can only describe it as a horror movie. The unbearable weight of sorrow. It was a quiet moment on our friend Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang, that led to the most powerful celebrity confession in recent memory. When asked about how she's doing after what has been a terrible, tragic year, Aubrey Plaza dropped her usual guard and spoke with a raw honesty that was both shocking and beautiful. She admitted that living without her husband is a daily struggle and that her grief is an overwhelming force she can't escape. It's a giant ocean of awfulness, she said, that is always right there, threatening to pull her under. A haunting analogy for a real-life horror. The most gut-wrenching moment of the interview came when she gave a terrifyingly clear picture of her emotional state. Using a really dumb analogy, she compared her grief to a sci-fi horror film called The Gorge, where characters are trapped between two cliffs, constantly facing a chasm filled with monster people. With heartbreaking clarity, she revealed, "I swear when I watched it, I was like, that's what this feels like, what my grief is like." She continued, "At all times, there's like a giant ocean of awfulness, and the monster people are trying to get me like Miles Teller." This isn't just a metaphor. It is a terrifying window into her mind, a literal description of her emotional fight for survival. It shows us that for Aubrey Plaza, grief isn't a simple emotion. It is a relentless psychological horror film that she's living through every single day. The man who left a legacy. The tragedy at the heart of this story is the loss of Jeff Baena. At just 47 years old, the respected director who worked with Aubrey on films like Life After Beth and The Little Hours died by suicide in January. The couple, who met in 2011 and married in 2021, shared a professional and personal life that was a source of inspiration to many. Their families called it an unimaginable tragedy at the time, but through Aubrey's new, raw words, the world is now beginning to understand the true, devastating impact of that loss. This candid interview is a humbling reminder that behind the celebrity glamour, there are human beings enduring unimaginable pain. Aubrey Plaza's honesty has given a voice to a kind of grief that is rarely spoken about so openly. We can only wish her strength as she navigates this horrific daily battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Star News Today.